Sorry, guys, for our ADHD this morning. This is nuts.
This is nuts. I'm feeling goofy.
So we're feeling silly goofy.
Okay, that was weird. Go. I think I talked to you. Oh God, it feels so good to be with you again. Jesus. I can't wear lingerie with my mom's boyfriend's daughter to like a Sabrina concert as much as I want to.
Yesterday, I went down a rabbit hole looking at Lindsay Lohan's new face.
Her
she
face
looks
is
so good.
incredible.
I want
so
to know
hot.
who did her facelift because it is so
It's
good.
so
I'm
good.
like, I need
know.
that in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
I just need to know who her surgeon is. I'm going to start saving now.
I love that for you.
I would rather
Fuck a house.
Exactly. No, I'd rather have a face card that never declines.
Yeah.
Than have a house.
Dude, you're a clean girl.
Okay.
I'm not a clean girl.
Okay.
I've never been clean.
Okay.
And so the catch-up is crazy for our first episode back.
Yeah. I don't know if we should have done this.
We are so back, baby, but like, yikes,
We are
you guys.
so back.
We're so, but they have no idea. To them, this is another episode, but we are so back.
We're so back. In a world where discomfort is actively avoided, therapy is not accessible to many, we have found that talking it out has been a form of free therapy in itself. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Kelly, and we dive into topics like death, divorce, disordered eating, debt, and every taboo topic in between.
With that,
Who's ready to get taboo?
Who doesn't love Sabrina Carpenter? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Sabrina with Anna.
Wait, that's so cute.
I know, but she's so funny because she's such a savage. She has a, she's Libra, Aries, Libra.
Like Kevin.
Like Kevin, yeah, correct.
Literally,
oh my God,
Kevin's
she's just
like 3. It's
mixed
just
up.
like a little mix up.
A little mix up.
That's so cute.
But this feels like something that Kevin would do. So like,
yes,
I'm really struggling with Sabrina right now because I'm like, okay, I'm 30 and I can rock whatever I want, and I'm turning 30 and going into my party girl era, which isn't like normal, whatever. So I don't really care. But like, I can't wear lingerie with my mom's boyfriend's daughter to like a Sabrina concert as much as I want to.
Is she gonna wear lingerie?
No.
Oh.
No. Joe would have a fucking heart attack, and so would her mother. There's no way. She's going to wear something like really cute and Gen Z and simple. But I had this outfit that I had for Halloween a couple years ago, and it's like these super tight glittery pants and this like matching crop top corset situation, right? So I was like, oh my God, glitter. Like, she's a glitter girl.
Yes.
I'm a glitter girl. We'll do it. And so I like to bond with Hannah. Yeah. Kind of, right? I was like, you know, we don't talk, but I'm going to like send her my outfit and be like, what do you think? Like, would this be really cute? And she was like,
did she straight up tell you no?
She was like, the top is mad cute. She didn't say mad, but she was like, the top's so cute. I don't know about those pants though.
I don't know about those pants though.
Humbled. I was here. I thought I found my fit. I thought I was like fucking so good to go.
I don't know about those pants.
I don't know.
Though.
And I was like, okay, bet. I'll wear baggy jeans. And she was like, yeah. I was like, fuck, Hannah. Okay.
She's like, I can't go with you if you're going to wear that.
Damn, bitch. Like, you're a fucking Libra too, and you're giving it to me that straight. Okay.
Kevin gives it to me straight.
I think I need it.
Yeah. It's like
that's kind of hot. I really am horny
they're
for
so
it.
specific about their aesthetic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like they have the Aries delivery.
Yeah.
But I will say sometimes, like, okay, with Kev, he sometimes comes out with the craziest outfits. Like, I'm like, okay, I see the vision.
Yeah.
I see where you were going.
It was there.
It was close.
Yeah. Just missed that.
Yeah. So
wait. I like
It was like, I just have to be like, babe.
Yeah.
Well, because he's trying to do like, you know, like the dad sneakers with jeans trend, but he has the wrong sneakers and the wrong jeans.
Oh,
so it comes off like dorky.
That, you know,
it's not cool.
Yeah. It's just like, no, you actually look like a dad.
Yeah. Like this is actually
right.
You've crossed over.
That's what's so hard with trends though, to his credit.
Yes.
Is I feel like things are, because like with the dad sneaker look, right? It's been having a moment for a really long time now. Like, I'm like, okay, I think eventually chunky sneakers but like chunky heels are so in for girls right now, like go-go boots, that I don't know that it's going to go out soon, but it's been in for so many years. And I feel like the problem with staying trendy is that like trends are so fast that it's like it's not just dad sneakers that are in now. It's like very specific ones. You can't just wear a dad sneaker if you're going to do it from like 3 years ago, because those are fucking gone. Those are out. Like, nobody wears those anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. Well, and I was watching or like on my TikTok, I got this video of like dressing for your
Ooh, I love these.
Astrology, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like to look at it of like your rising sign and your Venus sign.
Yes.
And then sometimes like you can kind of have like the core essence of your sun sign kind of like be the undertone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we've talked about, I don't identify with the Libra.
Yeah, but because
dressing.
you have Leo rising and Scorpio Venus.
Right.
So like there's like Libra essence.
Yeah, like a hint of it.
Yeah, like
Whisper.
sometimes you'll have like it's kind of that romantic vibe. Like sometimes you'll have a ruffle or a ribbon or like something really like delicate.
So Libran.
Yes.
Libran.
Yeah. But like the overtone, I would say like that's an undertone. Like the overtone has to be like Scorpio and
leather jacket.
Leo. Yeah. It needs to be like
and
black.
Hair.
It needs to be hair.
Yeah.
It needs to be, feline.
All the thing. The cat stuff is too much, dude.
What
What is yours?
Like Taurus and Capricorn.
Right. So how are you? You have a Capricorn Venus?
Uh-huh.
I was just reading about them in depth. That's
why?
I don't know. Just for fun. Anyway, moving on.
You find that fun?
I think Capricorns are an enigma. I love you and the like stellium that you have of it. I know it exists, but like, I think that they're the sign that is just so opposite of so many things I have that I have a hard time. Maybe some Scorpio and Capricorn. There's some similarities there. There's a vibe.
There's like an ambition there.
There's an ambition and like a, that's the only way I can put it. Like, dude, I'm on one. I haven't seen you in so long. I missed you so much.
This is so bad.
It's so bad. Anyway.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's just.
With virtually no communication.
What the fuck? I am never leaving that's a lie. I'm going to leave town.
Honestly, you left town at the perfect time because I also had to go off the grid.
Okay, yeah. Was it just like one of your cycles?
Yeah.
Of every other week?
Yes. I just I had this like exam that I was studying for, like certification that I was studying for. So it was just like taking all my time. Like I had like the prep courses and then I had like all the studying and then I had the actual exam itself. But like also simultaneously, I had to be doing all these modules for a new specialty role that I was getting trained for. So it was just like, work was so much at once.
That's awesome though, dude. Congrats.
So, thanks,
baby.
It's just,
little
just,
specialty role. Big deal.
But Capricorn.
Put that finger away from
Capricorn Venus.
Oh yeah, what is it?
And Taurus.
At least put the gun part.
So it's like, sorry guys for our ADHD this morning. This is nuts.
I'm feeling goofy.
So we're feeling silly goofy.
Okay, that was weird. Go. Yo, I'm sweating from this.
Same.
Can ADHD make you sweat balls? Because like, goddamn. Okay, Kat, go. I'm good.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna like take it way back, and then I'll bring it back.
Well, we go back
a little bit. We go
way back.
Like, way back.
Anyway,
like way back. Like so far back. It's like prehistoric back.
Oh, damn. Okay, go.
So Kev, like based on this kind of, it was dressing your boyfriend based on his like,
hot.
Whatever. Yeah, it was really good. So I saved it. I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah, send it to me. Oh my God, fire.
This fan is blowing so many baby hairs into my mouth. But it was so funny because like a couple months ago over the summer, he thrifted these like high-waisted trousers.
That's kind of
with like
fire, dude.
Just like a little bit of a kick flare. They look so good on him. Fire. And then he wore it with like this like fitted like white tee and just kind of cuffed the sleeves a little and then wore with these like leather number on
Did he wear jewelry too?
Yeah, he'll either wear his like pearls that I got him or like his gold chain.
He has a pearl necklace?
Yes, he loves his pearl necklace. That's his Libra showing.
Hot.
Yeah. So he had that look and then he had his hair like it was very Lucky Smith, you know?
Fire.
And I was
fire.
I am very into. Hot. Which then that exact look was on his because he has Venus in Virgo.
Oh, nice.
So it was very tailored, very classic, very earthy. It's
giving like I picture him for some reason like dancing in Cuba in the 1950s vibes.
Yes, that's exactly what he looks like.
Havana Nights.
Yes, that's exactly it.
So
like
hot.
He has such a morphable look, and then the Aries one, his rising was very like graphic tees, very like in your face, very what is his he played for the Blazers for like a hot second, but like played with Michael Jordan, like had all the piercings.
Rodman, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
Kellie.
Yeah, like a very kind of like
that guy's hot. Yeah.
Kind of aesthetic. So I don't know. He does both of them.
Which aesthetic do you prefer? Sorry to cut you off.
No.
It's going to happen a lot today.
I don't know. Like I kind of like both. I like the duality. It's like, because I really like the oversized graphic tee, like kind of like that 90s.
You're kind of horny for duality in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was just I've been watching back some of our episodes too, and you've mentioned the duality of Kev multiple times.
Oh, really?
Multiple times. And then and like in a very positive way.
Yeah.
And then also, okay, you're either horny for two things, duality or Libras, because you'll say the same shit about me where like we'll be talking, you'll be like, you have this duality to you. And I'm like, Chloe, what is with you and that fucking, what's up? Do we need to address something?
Maybe. That's crazy.
What's up?
Maybe I like that. Yeah, I guess I did. It's like a subconscious.
But also it feels so very funny. Like a quick, God, are we just, astrology needs to calm down for a minute. But
yeah, it's fine.
It also feels kind of Aquarian that you're attracted to people that don't fall into like boxes, right? Like,
yeah, I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah. I have to throw a pillow at Bully. Hold on. Bully. I won't throw a pillow at you. Gross. Anyway. Look at that look.
He's like, Mom, don't tell me when I can and can't take a bath.
Don't embarrass me on camera, you bitch. Anyway. Bully definitely says bitch. Keep going.
Probably. But I feel like he says it in a very like refined bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, please.
It's like how Lana would say bitch.
Yeah.
Like with the
like a little to make it like softer but impactful.
Yes, it's that transatlantic.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Accent, bitch. Bitch.
Holy shit. Okay, you're nuts. Anyway, keep going. Holy hell.
Apparently I like duality. Anyway, so for Taurus, Capricorn, it's like very classic silhouettes.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a little bit more tailored in some ways, but then the Taurus is very comfort.
Love the comfort.
Driven.
Love the comfort.
Like neutral palette.
Shocker.
Nothing crazy.
Hold the phone.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
This is news. Everything stopped. Podcast over. What? Holy shit.
There's a trend going around too. Like the hair is the outfit. I feel like that. Leo.
I believe that.
Leo
I
essence.
Fully believe that. I really feel, I was thinking about this the other day, like my hair's finally growing out. It's my all natural color. And I'm like,
wild.
It's so wild.
It's so good.
But like, I was realizing about myself, like I struggle with fashion, right? Okay. Like I'm just, oh my God.
I don't think you do, but
I do because I can't figure out what I want. And like you're going to hate me for saying this. I can't do athleisure.
No,
I don't like it.
Why would I hate you?
I don't like it.
No, it's only my entire personality.
I know it is. I don't get it, dude. I don't want to wear shit that's like, I think I talked to you. Oh God, it feels so good to be with you again. Jesus. But like the new trend that like, you're a clean girl.
Okay.
I'm not a clean girl.
Okay.
I've never been clean.
Okay.
And so let's get one thing straight. This has never been clean. But there's this new, what is it? A frazzled British girl or like a fumbling British girl. No. It's basically big coats, messy hair, big frumpy sweaters. Like I can't remember what it is. I think it's frazzled.
Cracking up. That's like so funny.
That's the new aesthetic. Is that not me? Like I just feel so good in my fucking ugly ass big sweaters. And like then when I was back in Boston, we were hanging out with Taylor's like incredibly trendy, beautiful, amazing niece. Her name is Pearl.
Of course her name's Pearl.
Pearl?
That's like
stealing it.
That can go like one of two ways. And it's a very risky name. It's like when you're naming your daughter like a cute boy name, like you don't know if she's going to be hot.
Yeah. And she has to be.
Yeah. And like, I'm sorry, but if you're naming your kid Pearl and she's not like either like really cool or
I'm sure
what's her face? From Gossip Girl, like a Blair Waldorf.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. This girl, let me tell you right now, she is only 20 and she is the coolest person I've ever been.
A risky name.
But
it's cool when it plays out.
Okay, but her older sister's name is Elizabeth and she goes by Bess. How fucking cute is that?
You know what name I love?
What?
Betsy.
I think Betsy's adorable.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I went to high school with a girl. Her name was Elizabeth. And she went by Betsy. Kid. And I'm like, that is so cool.
She's an architecture student.
Yeah.
Named Pearl.
Yep, of course she is.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Pearl, if you're listening to this, I love you.
Wow.
She is
what a vibe. That is like as East Coast as it gets.
I know. And well, she's from LA. Going to school in Boston. Because she's so brave. She's going to school 3,000 miles away from her amazing family.
She found her vibe.
She's so fucking cool. Anyway, this bitch, I'm telling you, I'm being an influencer for my family listening. Dude.
I think the only people that listen are your family. I don't think anybody else listens to this. Well, actually, Aunt Sarah listens.
That's because we love her so much. Does Kev listen yet? Is he hopped on the train?
He's listened to about 5 episodes total.
Are we on, isn't this 15?
Funny? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And because he was doing the thing like, when are you going to have me on? When are you going to have me on? I'm like, you know what, bro? How about you listen to the podcast?
You got to earn that shit, bitch.
And then he was like, oh, and then he listened to 5 episodes.
Cute. I was like, honestly love that so much.
Kind of cute of you. Part of me, I don't know if I want him to listen to this.
I think you do. I think you were just totally gassing him up.
Yeah, I know.
That's all you do. It's so annoying. Anyway,
sick.
Yeah, he's so great. I think I did tell you about his birthday text to me.
No.
Wait, is this just a catch-up episode?
Yes.
Oh, so we're fine. I'm like, shit, dude, we got to start the episode. Holy fuck. Probably he's going to watch this and be like, I hate these guys.
Chaotic. She's like, I don't want my name attached to this
I know.
anymore.
In fact, I'm going to remove myself now. You're on your own, guys.
I'll just send you some YouTube tutorials on how to edit this.
How to not suck. Yeah. Anyway, Kevin's birthday message to me was, happy birthday. I hope you drink some alcohol.
He is unhinged.
I think he just honestly gets my vibe. Yeah. I think he just like understands.
No, literally. Okay, this is really fucked up.
I love him.
But it's like for the purpose of the story.
Don't do it.
So a friend of mine just had a miscarriage. And he goes, well, at least maybe she could have now she can have like a glass of wine. And I'm like,
yo,
I don't even know how to respond to you.
At least she can fucking drink.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro.
Honestly,
like, she's not really a big drinker. And he's like, yeah, I know, but just to be able to have like a glass of wine is nice. I'm like, yeah, okay.
That is so unhinged. Okay, I'm really hoping he said that in the privacy of your own home. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Bully just laid on the court.
Bully. Oh, shit.
Guys, we're having some technical difficulties. Okay. So anyway, dressing clothes. Oh, so Pearl, when we were in Boston.
Yeah.
She took us to this clothing store that I am fucking obsessed with. It's called Uniqlo, and it's not you.
Are you sure?
Uniqlo. No.
Sounds like
Uniqlo. It's like you was a unicorn. I'm picturing you with like a fucking horn.
Halloween costume.
I'm a Uniqlo. No, I'm
just being myself.
Yo, I can't handle any of this right now. So it's UNIQLO. And there's multiple, I know, Uniqlo, Asian-based store brand.
Okay.
But like just fucking staples.
Oh.
Like, comfies. Oh, high quality.
You know what this is giving? American Apparel.
Okay, get out of my fucking head. I was literally just going to say it's what American Apparel wanted to be, but couldn't quite pull it off.
Yes.
And where I think that American Apparel, like this is like frazzled British woman staples.
Yeah, okay.
My new hyperfixation sweater.
Oh, yes.
From there.
Yes.
It's just like, and this is an extra small, by the way. So like their clothes are like
very oversized,
cozy knits. This was $40. And it's like quality.
That's perfect.
But they do have athleisure. They have it's just like simple sweaters
something for everyone, simple
cardigans, coats for days, skirts. You know, I'm a skirt girly.
I have been dying to find a good skirt. I have have these specific cuts or silhouettes in mind, certain material, certain fabric, all the things. Can't find it. Really? It's like, I saw this TikTok of this girl walking out of a store in slow motion with drama music. And it was like when none of the stores had the imagined item that you had in your head.
Yeah.
Like when no one made the thing that you made in your head.
Yeah.
So you have to leave.
And that's,
I ruined that.
That's fucking a drama. That's drama.
It's how I live.
I do think it's really devastating though. Or for me, the thing that gives me anxiety about clothes is when like, I don't have the patience to shop. I don't want to try things on because it ruins my mental instantly.
Yes.
Trying on clothes, I won't do it. It's either going to have to fit because I guessed right, or I'm not wearing it ever again.
Well, and the hard part is, so it's like, I don't like that. I don't like going to the actual brick and mortar anymore.
No.
I just, it's just a depressing, exhausting experience usually.
Yeah, terrible.
But buying online is also so risky.
It's so risky.
Yeah, because then it's like, it's a hassle to return the things.
I was going to say, like, do you return? I don't fucking return things. Because I don't know how.
When I was in Arizona, I actually returned a lot of things because it was so close to my house. So it was just easy to do. But now it's just kind of like a hassle.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, please.
When you return things,
what
do you put them in? Like, do you have to go buy a box?
Well, it depends. Like, if I return something on Amazon, a lot of times, like, the option says you can just bring it, and then they have like a little package there.
Bring it to what?
To like a FedEx or UPS store. You just bring it, and then they have a little
take care of it, peasant.
Yeah, and they scan the QR code on your phone.
Oh,
yes,
that is easy.
I just bring it back in what I got it in, even if it's a little torn up.
See, so the first step is not ripping it to bits. Yeah, I haven't mastered that.
Yeah, you just open the top.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. I'm like, oh, mail, let's fucking go.
Frazzled British girl.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I finally, like, listen.
I'm like, where are my scissors?
Yeah.
Snip.
I'm clean. Let me do my skincare.
Is at work, I'm so type B, but in my life, I'm so type A.
I don't know how you... I don't get it. Because, like, okay, another thing that made me think of you and I and our duality, like with this new aesthetic that I'm embracing, and you have your clean girl aesthetic, is like, have you seen that video? I related to it so heavily, and it's Billie Eilish, and she was actually making fun of men, but like, whatever, close enough.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of you and how you're such a clean girl, and like, skincare, all the things, take care, like gentle, like aesthetically pleasing. And then Billie Eilish was like, in this video, she was like, yo, have you guys ever seen a man wash their fucking face and they're just like, and I was like, that's what I fucking do every night. I'm just like, God fucking damn it, I have to do this shit. I hate this shit.
Oh,
so aggressive and frazzled. And I was like, finally, my people have come. They're a part of the trend. We're all going to be wearing our frumpy coats and be in a hot mess with, it's like, it's giving Bridget Jones.
Bridget Jones' Diary.
Yeah, like that's kind of the aesthetic.
I like remember the actress, but I can't remember. I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah,
is it a show or a movie?
It's a movie, and like her whole aesthetic is exactly what I'm going for. Yo, not me Googling Kim Possible outfits for tonight.
I want to be the dark Kim Possible. What's the other one?
I do too.
What's her name?
I'm not. You're outing me as not knowing it that well, but yeah, the shadowy girl.
Yeah,
my friend Addie did that. One. Yeah, and that's the thing is I love their like only the upper lip has lipstick. Yeah, and I definitely do that tonight.
Yeah.
Again, frazzled English woman. Oh my God. You're
gonna have to overline your Cupid's bow.
I know, and I have a really deep one. Do you have a deep? No, you have really nice, pretty round lips.
You have the Scorpio Cupid's bow. So and the Mars in the first house Cupid's bow. So Scorpio and Aries. When you have a prominent placement of either one of those, specifically the rising sign.
Yeah.
Or you have Mars in the first house, you very likely will have a super prominent, sharp Cupid's bow.
Oh, well, that's fucking great. Yeah, mine, you know who else has that? Oh, she's a Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
And she's Scorpio rising
with Mars in the first house.
It's too much for me. Okay, so this is like, just kind of scroll through. This is kind of the vibe. It's like scarves and hats and boots and everything's frumpy.
This is so...
Is it not me? It's me. I just like... My hair's always messy. I'm never put to... Look at your fucking outfit.
You found your vibe.
I honestly, nothing has made me more horny recently than
it's a little mismatchy, a little Y2K.
Yes. And like finding just...
like a little elevated.
Yeah. Having your aesthetic.
Just like bed head.
Yeah. Yeah, into it. Yeah, I don't brush my hair. I can't. I have wavy hair. But like, it's been so fun because like, honestly, with the clean girl aesthetic, none of it fit me as much as I wanted it to. I love that look. Don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on it at all.
Works. I think it works for me because of like we were talking about the Venus and rising sign.
But like placement. You can do like a slick back so well. I can't.
I've never seen you with a slick back.
First of all, my ears are way too small. Like I understand. I think that like.
You know what I love? When girls with big ears do a slick back. I think it's so cute.
Too.
I love it. I'm like, or where you have like kind of the little out ears. Like, I just think it's so cute. Like when Miley Cyrus has her ears like out. I'm like, girl, rock them. I love an ear.
It's kind of how
like
I feel
a
about
wild ear.
I do too. Like, or like, I feel
only on girls though. I feel I won't say only, but like
I don't look at guy
like
ears.
It's just like not really my thing. But like on girls, I'm like, girl, you
actually,
are.
Add that to my fucking list of icks. Man ears. I go out of my way to not look at man ears.
I don't even know how to respond to
There's
that.
just something about them that are weird. I think it's weird that men have ears. I don't want to look at them. Maybe that's why I like long hair on men, because I don't. Hey, you know what? We're not going to even go down that road. But man ears do give me the ick. But yeah, like clean girl, like the aesthetic of like a slick back, like girl. I just think that like having full hair, like my hair is my thing.
Yes.
Right. So like the fact that the aesthetic has been to hide your hair and slick it back for how many years now? Well,
you're also not someone who gets like oily or greasy, really. So
look at my skin right now.
So honestly, it's
inconvenient.
Like, what do you mean?
And I don't fit any of that. Like I don't have.
Oh, well, I'm just saying like it. Yeah, this is the trend I've been waiting for because when it's day 2 and your girl needs a wash, but I just can't justify washing my hair a second day in a row.
Yeah,
I'm like greasy slick back.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yes.
Like, and and like even like the big chunky jewelry. Like I'm a fucking Libra. You want me to wear chunky hoops? That's not.
Yeah.
I'm dainty.
Yeah.
Dainty. All of the things about clean girl, like, and I can't be bothered to do a skincare routine. Don't come for me, internet. But like, I wash my face and I put on moisturizer. What the fuck ever. And like, I love that. But
actually, there's been kind of a trend of like stripping back the skincare routine. And that has been one of the biggest like shifts in my skincare that made a big difference in a lot of my acne.
Yeah, your skin is so good right now.
Thanks, man.
Damn, girl.
But it really is the less is more. So I pretty much, okay, there's been a shift in the last couple of weeks because I added back in acid and vitamin C. So, and I forgot how much my skin loves an acid and a vitamin C, but I can only use the acid sparingly.
Yeah.
Because before I would use it every freaking day and I was just broken out everywhere because my skin barrier was so... What barrier? What barrier?
She gone.
She gone. We had no barriers.
She gone.
But yeah, there was kind of like a couple years ago, some girls started sharing like the 12-step routine isn't working for them. And I'm like, oh, wait, what? Yeah. So then I started doing less and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And it made such a big difference.
Let's not get Kellie going, but like I did feel like during the pandemic, especially, I was like
crazy times.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I get it. Everyone's spending money right now. And like, we live in America, but like the skincare routine thing felt very like capitalism. Like it did. Like, I was like, holy fuck, we are now like, a 12-step skincare routine. And like, for me personally, like I am a ginger. I have very sensitive fair skin and I would do the routines. I bought the things. I did the research. I'm not the best things, but like good enough, right? Like I didn't just like go to Walgreens and pick up whatever. Like I tried to care and I did all of those routines and I saw no difference. And I don't like, I am blessed to not struggle with acne. Sure. But I have like very rashy temperamental skin. You know, I
Mars
get
in the first house.
Yeah. Like I get, the rash. There's a lot of shit here. I don't know. And it's not herpes. It's just like, I don't know what's going on. Anyway.
It's probably that like, cause I used to get the flares of the perioral dermatitis.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And I get that like right by my eyes. I don't have perfect
those
skin.
Are the milia.
Well, no, they're not little dots. They're little, they burn.
Oh.
They're random. And it's like, I have to be gentle with my skin. But anyway, it didn't significantly change my skin.
Yeah.
It just didn't. And I was finally to the point where it's kind of like, I'm starting to get to a point where I kind of want to do a little bit of Botox. I do.
Not above it.
I'm not like there's a lot.
I have a girl for you.
Yeah, I would listen, I'm not against crow's feet. I'm not, but it's happening a little rapidly.
This is the Saturn return happening. Saturn,
I'm sweating
like when
about
you have
it.
a major Saturn transits, you tend to really notice the aging and it feels
I need this also. Just a little, just because this is crazy. This is fucking like these bags. Holy fuck. And I'll sit in the mirror. I'll just be like, all it would take is
I know. I do the same shit. I like pull from back here and I'm like, oh, yeah, that would be like, yesterday I went down a rabbit hole looking at Lindsay Lohan's new face.
Her face looks so good.
I want to know who did her facelift because it is so good. I'm like, I need that in the next 5 to 10 years. Yeah. I just need to know who her surgeon is. I'm going to start saving now.
I love that for you.
I would rather
fuck a house.
Exactly. No, I'd rather have a face card that never declines.
Yeah.
Have a house.
Dude, honestly, same.
I'm sorry. It's
I
so
would rather
good.
be hot.
She looks so good.
It's the best she's ever looked.
Yeah, no, she's never looked better. And like, what I love about a facelift when it's well done is it just like, you look like those like pictures of when you were young. Like you can see your bone structure again. Like you don't have, and this is not to say that anybody needs to do this, but like if it makes you feel good, fucking go for it.
Dude, because here's the thing that's interesting about being 30 or like in this era of life, right? There's so many things about myself that like truly, and it's so wild because even in this podcast, like I feel like when we started this podcast, I was at like one of my worst points, like lowest points about like my image.
Yes.
See the body image episode.
Yes.
But I still night eating, by the way, update. I ate a whole bowl of fruit last night at 4 a.m. Anyway, but there are so many things that I have started to like about myself. Like I like, as I've gotten older, like my face has changed and like I like my cheekbones. I like that like I got a little sunk in right here because I was all cheek when we were younger. And like I like that part of my face. I'm learning to like my jaw, but like there's just, and so like there's so many things that I feel okay about that I'm like, I'm actually this is fine. But then there are things that like I swear to fucking God, dude.
Yeah, there's things I didn't know existed.
That's
just
all.
A little like
look at how much look, just look.
Yeah, okay. Right? I'm watching.
Natural.
Okay, yeah.
Yikes. A new person.
Yes.
Like
no,
I just
here, I'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do it without laughing. Okay.
Natalie Portman, is that you?
It's just I need like the lips. I need my like a lips a little bit like lifted and pulled back.
Okay. Yeah. Mine is like I need this lifted.
It's like the lower face for me.
For me, it's like, you know what it is? It's like I need my jowls to be, because I have such a prominent jaw. I do. Like it's so square, right? But if I just like, and then, you know, like this side of my face looks so good. And then just get my lips. Like if I could just add lip right here a little bit, like they're just not full here, I would be fine. Yeah. I'd be all good.
That's all I need. Just a little bit here, a little bit here, a little 20 grand here, 30 grand down here.
I just need a little nip here. Tuck.
Perfect.
Maybe some veneers, but we'll address that later.
Well, you know what? Nothing's off the table. Yeah. I say whatever you want to do, fucking go after it.
Yeah, but then my bitch ass in the next episode is going to be like, I just think we need to age gracefully.
I know.
I'm in an era right now.
Which one I want. I love both movements. I think both are stunning. I'm like, I love the people that are like, go out and get the work done that you want to get done. Yeah. And then I love the people that are like, I don't want to touch my face and I just want to age. And I think aging is beautiful and it's privilege. Right. I'm like, I love both of these things.
Are you going to be a Lindsay Lohan or are you going to be a Pamela Anderson? Or
yes.
No.
Yeah, it is Pamela. Yeah. Oh God, what she's doing is so cool.
I just think she's so fucking pretty.
Yeah. No, she's just stunning. And it's just cool that she's like, I just watched her. I saw a couple like snippets of her interview on,
I think I watched the same thing.
Drew Barrymore. Yes.
Loved it. Yeah. So good.
And
incredible.
For anyone that doesn't know, Pam Anderson last year for Paris Fashion Week went out with no makeup. She was like, she just made the decision. She's like, I don't want to distract from like the clothes that I'm wearing. And like, she's kind of coming into herself and healed a lot of like the trauma that she experienced in her early years and like a lot of her insecurities and all this stuff. And then, so she was like, I don't want to wear makeup. I just don't feel like it. I want to be me. Yeah. And I want the clothes to speak for themselves.
Which is iconic.
She went viral for it.
Because she looked incredible.
So good. And I just love that it didn't look like she was like trying to hide anything. She was like, no, this is me. Yeah. And like these clothes are gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so cool. So now it's kind of started this movement. And I was watching her on Drew and I just loved like she still like takes care of herself and still looks so polished.
Yes.
But it's like, I don't need to wear the makeup to feel good. Like she still had her nails done and like her outfit was dope. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I just thought it was so cool.
Yeah. I think it's so interesting. It's almost like, I think the problem is that, you know, because of social media and just like our culture now is like something happens, like a trend is put in front of us and we all flock to it at the same time. And then we all start to like we all start to look the same a little bit.
Yes.
Because we're all totally doing the same thing.
Yes.
And it's so cliche, but it really just comes down to like, pick the trends that work for you, like that work specifically to your face. Like, I'm not going to fucking get lip filler because like a full, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
because
I do.
it's trendy.
Yes.
But like but like my lip specifically getting it filled in one spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you need to do the trends that fit for your face and your body because then it still feels individualistic. You're just like upgrading it a little bit. But like, just because it's in to get a full bushy fucking set of lashes doesn't mean that everyone should do it. Like do what works for your face.
Yeah. Cause I see some girls, cause like I'll be like majority of the time, I don't love a lash.
Yeah. Same.
Like
same
majority of the time. Yeah. But there are some girls where I'm like, you look so good with a full set of lashes.
They do. Yeah.
And it's like, it really is. It's exactly what you're saying. It's like, you got to do what works for your face. Well, and even with like certain, like for me, where I notice it the most is like certain like fashion trends.
Yes.
Like the chunky shoe I want to wear so bad. I just don't think it doesn't feel flattering on my body.
Totally.
Like I just don't like it. Like a chunky heel or a chunky boot doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
But like a white sneaker always hits. Like
always hits.
There's certain things where like I love it. Yeah. And can appreciate it, but it doesn't need to be for my aesthetic, you know?
Honestly, I think that comes back down to like a clean girl though, versus like frazzled English woman. Like clean girl, like you work out, you really are focused on your health and you have like a great fucking bod. And I think that your bod was made for athleisure and like really simple, like a little bit of mascara, you know, barely any makeup on. Like that is totally your vibe and it looks so fucking good for you and it's so in, right? Your girl does not work out. Your girl is a softie. Yes. And as she likes a baggy, heavy, like, you know, like I'm fine with my body, but like I think my body wears athleisure very different than yours.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, for instance, like the outfit that you were wearing today, so cute, like the jeans and the sweater, all that. Like, I feel like when you're wearing that, you wear it.
Thank you.
When I'm wearing it, it wears me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
So, and I feel that way with athleisure. Like I just feel like it's like second skin. It just like it works with my
with your
my
body,
structure,
with
my vibe.
I couldn't agree more.
But then I'll wear certain things. I'm like, this is like I feel like I'm in a costume.
Yeah. Dude, yes. And it's like, just because something is trendy, like it needs to feel right with your body. That's like, that's why I fucking love skirts.
Yeah.
Like I can't get on the trend of like the Y2K jeans because I just feel too fucking old. But like, it has been so liberating that like girls wearing skirts has become like a thing again because like that fits my body.
And the fact that you can like find them in the stores. I will say I do love a skirt. I do love a skirt. Like, and I just
love
really want, I saw Mari was wearing this, well, it wasn't technically a skirt, but it was like, trouser shorts, like short shorts though, with a blazer that was like almost the same length as the shorts. Yeah. And then she wore nylons, like brown. So it was like brown plaid set, wore like brown nylons and then like boots with it. It looked so freaking good. I was like, I want to wear that. Yeah. It looks so good.
So cute.
Yeah. So that is my goal. I think this next year is to slowly kind of like build up a wardrobe with the silhouettes that I really like.
Yes.
Because I feel like I've gotten really swallowed up in the trends.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm like, oh, this is like on trend. I'm going to get it. And I'm like, I don't like this actually at all. Yeah. You know, but I think I like being intentional with like the skirts, like what you're talking about. Let's capitalize on the fact that they're widely available right now. Yes. And like just kind of collect a few pieces, a few staples, you know?
It's all about the state. That's why I like that Uniqlo store is that it's like, it's all about building a like statement piece wardrobe. Yes. Or like, not statement piece, staple piece, like staples.
Yes. Like staples with like, with a statement piece.
Yes. Thank you.
Cause like the coat is the statement, right?
Exactly.
Or the boots are the statement.
Right.
But what I love about a skirt, like what you're saying, is you can wear a skirt all year round.
Correct.
You know, there's summer skirts, there's fall skirts, there's winter skirts. Like it is such a,
I'm telling you, skirts are the key to a good female wardrobe because like
it's so feminine. I think they're so flattering on everyone. Like you have to find your cut, but like I think they're so flattering.
They're so flattering. And what I will say is that like, listen, I'm a casual girly, but like all I had to do, because I'm building up myself, like I have like 7 or 8 skirts now. I'm always wearing a skirt. Yeah, I fucking love skirts.
My gosh.
I know, I'm obsessed. But like, I just got a pair of like chunky heeled, simple, like knee high black boots. Wear those.
Did you get the ones?
What ones?
The Steve Madden ones with the buckles.
I didn't get the buckle ones because my mom,
oh God,
she didn't mean it bad, but like I showed her those boots and she was like, oh yeah, those remind me of the boots that you used to have back when you were in 7th grade. And I was like, okay, I don't love how that sounds. And then I remembered what boots you were talking about. And I always felt like a pirate when I wore them for some reason.
Oh,
like a lady pirate. And that isn't my aesthetic right now. So I got these like,
maybe in another season you can be pirate.
Totally.
aesthetic.
But like pirate right now is just too much for me. So,
Okay.
no, I got a pair of just like chunky heeled black knee-high leather boots. And they're like very like 2000s and like wear those with a skirt going out. But if I put on a skirt with like a pair of Sambas, like a fucking she's a casual girl in a skirt.
Like a denim skirt with Sambas and like a tee.
Like a tee. So cute. And like maybe a little jacket. Like there's just so much that you can do with them it's funny though. I'm the opposite of you where like I stopped buying clothes because I couldn't find a trend that I loved. I didn't like athleisure and I've embraced that and that's been really freeing. But I just have had the same clothes for like 5 or 6 years and I think that's fine. But it also my wardrobe isn't aligned with me and that's very jarring. Like I feel like I'm just putting on something so that I'm not naked in public, and that sucks.
No, but you could not have described how I feel better. Yeah, like that sums it up perfectly. I'm literally just doing this like it's obligatory at this point.
I'm literally doing it to stay legal.
Yes, so I don't get arrested. Like I just I like the comfort of my bed rather than like a cell with a cot.
Yeah,
you know, and
that doesn't look
rather
cute.
pee with a door.
Yeah, totally.
Even though I leave it open.
Always. I've never seen you close the door when you go to the bathroom.
No. And Kevin has made it worse. Like,
oh yeah. Well, you both are just so naked. Like, what does it matter?
Stupid.
Honestly, though, like I feel like living with Baka, I would kind of do it as like a rebellion. Like, yeah, like I'm gonna do what I want.
The amount of times, because like she'll stay up in the living room and like watch TV or whatever. She's basically become nocturnal at this point.
Oh fuck.
And so she'll stay up watching TV.
Yeah.
We will have like showered and we're like getting ready for bed, but we will have like forgotten something in the kitchen or we need a water or something like that. So we'll like peek around the corner and then do like a sprint. Naked sprint around the corner to the kitchen. Just except for Kevin's ass is so tight it doesn't.
Oh, he's got a tight little ass.
He's got a tight ass.
I feel like I just outed myself on my own ass. Fuck.
No, mine be doing that. Mine's like slapping.
Yeah, dude. Holy fuck.
So it's just like I wish I could like have a video montage of us just doing like the sprint dart around the corner, naked sprint dart around the corner,
or like have like a video. Like I wish you guys had like a Ring camera or something in your house and like we could just put a black bar over your guys' Jennies while you're running into the kitchen. But
we need something about our subscription to it. It doesn't store the recording, so you can watch a live stream, but you can't access the recording.
Fuck.
So we need to
upgrade it. Because like how funny would it be if we just randomly put in like, oh yeah, naked run counter and there's like tallies. Well, I have so many tallies I want to do in your life because it's like consistent. Like how many times did you guys run to the kitchen naked? How's Baka? The same?
She's
just not sleeping. She sleeps during the day.
The other night, Kevin was like, did I tell you she slept the whole night in the living room on the couch?
Oh.
She just didn't go to bed. Well, she went to bed, but on the couch.
But she just stayed on the couch.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
okay.
yeah, I'm trying to think if there's like any...
No, I wasn't trying to put you on the...
No, these are the things I forget, like, because it's just like so customary. It's just like my day to day. I forget like what's a good
like,
story.
I think it's been so jarring ever since, especially since you moved home, but then especially just starting the podcast, like, and getting this thing going. And I feel like we're in a really good flow, but like the first couple months were hard, right? Like it was
we'll say that.
I just like threw in like, yeah, I'm going to break up with my, former fiance of 3.5 years and I'm going to go to school and I'm going to fucking move and like, my bad, whatever.
Yeah.
That's a trauma response probably. But
it's working. It got you here.
Yeah, totally. And like we started therapy. Oh, I started therapy.
Oh my God. We have to talk about that.
Holy fuck. Oh my God. I've only
finish this thought though.
It's been really chaotic, but like, because it's been so chaotic and we've been like thank you for bringing me back to that. But like, we've been working on this like creative project and it's like, it's so much fucking work. It really is. Yeah. And we do it pretty minimally and simply.
Yeah.
But we talk all day, every day. Like we've been talking all day, every day since June.
Yeah.
So I think it was like having this like little 2-week hiatus and like, again, I'm a social girl. Yeah. I need to be connecting with my people all the time. Yes. Yo, I went off the fucking grid.
As one should.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to say as did I. And I'm like,
as one does.
Literally.
As one should, as one does.
Always. This bitch will go off the grid for like, I don't know, a week or two at a time.
Who's counting?
It's crazy. And like, I've never understood it. Like when we were younger, it was even bigger chunks where I'd be like, yo, it's been like 4 months. Is she good?
I think that was a trauma response. I think that was social anxiety. I think that was like,
we had shit going on. I get it. But like, I just like, I this week even had the reflection of like, okay, I do need to reach out to Chloe and like talk to Chloe, whatever. Yeah. But I was also like, you know what? I just like don't have the space to talk to anyone. And if there's one person who's going to not call me out for it, it's you,
the master.
But like I've missed you.
I know, dude.
It's been weird. Like I just was like, I really need to talk to her. And I just,
well, and there's been so many corny, like life updates too.
It's been hard. Yeah. Anyway, so I started therapy.
Yes. So how many, you've had 2 sessions now?
Just one. I have so she did, I will say, like, I love her. She's so sweet and she's like young and she's pretty. Oh. Not that matters, but like, I'm so fucking shallow. Like, I need my therapist to be hot so I have something to look at.
Like something about it, like, I'm like, you have a similar life experience. Like, you get it.
Yeah, like, you're a pretty, like, I almost said something really problematic right there and I have to stop myself. But like she's like really cute and she's our age, which I can't talk to an old bitch about my problems. No offense to the oldies.
I think I sent this to you, but I saw the funniest TikTok because like one of the Kaisers is on strike right now. And so this girl got a notification that her hospital, by the way, guys. Yeah. And that her therapist is like on strike. And so they offered her to like have a temporary therapist. Yeah. And so she's making this TikTok. She's like, Roxana, this is for you. I want you to get your bag, girl. She's like, they offered for me to see someone else. No, I will not. I'll wait for you. But Roxana, my ex reached out to me this week. Help. She's like, I am spiraling. And she's like, I promise not to make any questionable. She's like, you know what? No, I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm holding out for you.
Oh my God, please send me that. That's so like, fucking funny.
I love that because it's like, you know that Roxana is like, she gets it.
She gets it.
She's a girl's girl.
It.
Yeah.
I just really, I talked and bitched about in our like therapy episode that just came out. Like, I don't want to tell my life story. And like, I want to solve the things that are like in front of me first. And like, I do stand by that. Mm-hmm. Okay. But like this woman, she's so pretty and she's so cool. Okay. And I just want to be liked. Yeah. And so, like, I just want to hit it off.
I know. I just want to be my therapist's like favorite client.
Yeah, definitely. Like, her, like everything's a competition and I have to be her best one and her most like self-aware one. Yeah. So she was like, why don't you give me some insight about your childhood?
She's like, funny. Thought you might ask this.
And I fucking burst into tears. For no reason.
I mean, there's some good reason, but it's like when someone's like, when you're like on the brink of losing it all day and someone's like, oh my God, how are you? And you're like, I'm not good.
Dude, don't even ask me how I am. Here's a little tidbit if you want to be my fucking friend. Don't ask how I'm doing. Don't ask unless you want to know. Because it's not going to go well.
I'm dead.
I'm going to I was just the whole time. And she took it really well. And like, I talked about my recent breakup and like, she was like really supportive or whatever. And then she was like, so I have you down. Sorry. She's like, I have you down as seeing you every other week. We're going to move that up to once a week. Oh my God. And I was like, really? And she was like, I think we should also look into some medication.
Like a mood stabilizer?
Holy fuck yeah.
Or what?
To be fair, she was like, oh fuck, I'm crying.
Oh God, here we go again.
Oh shit, What's here we go. I don't know.
You don't know her name?
It's something Swedish. So I'm not going to fumble this on the internet. God, she's so pretty. Back. She's kind of gingery too.
Okay,
really
cute.
Good teeth. Anyway,
cute.
So yeah, she said that, fuck, she was like, yeah, like we need to get that anxiety under control. And like, usually what's interesting is that I always come up front and I'm like, hey, listen, like I'm an anxious person. And like the therapist is usually like, I can read that on your fucking face. Yeah, no shit. But it's usually the depression that like they're like
triggered by.
They're like, holy fuck, like
we need to treat this.
Holy fuck. But this lady was like, babe, your anxiety. And I was like, thank you for saying that, because I feel like my anxiety is like often like, obviously I'm anxious, but like everyone has it and like whatever. But she was like, your whole body and health is fucked up from this. Like she's like, this is so severe. We're talking about some, I'm really just putting it all out there.
Yes,
we're talking about some PTSD diagnoses that she was like, she's like, I need one more session. And she was like, and she can diagnose and do all that, which is fucking fantastic.
I know mine's out of state, so she can't diagnose, but
but mine's out of city though. Mine's in Eugene. Oh, I'm talking to a Eugene girly. I don't know how I feel about that, but she was like, yeah, I think that getting you a diagnosis, that in itself is going to help your anxiety. She was like, because I think that you're so self-aware, you know that shit's
wrong,
not aligned.
Yeah.
And she was like, I think that giving you some peace of mind in a really healthy way, and then we talk about medication, and then we start to unpack some shit, is gonna do wonders for you. So
how did you feel about that?
I felt fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I also just needed to stop crying. Don't ask me how I'm doing. I want to get that like tattooed on my body somewhere. Yeah. Like you don't want to know.
Yeah.
But it was really good. She was like,
I think a good throat piece
right here. Dude, I like had this moment, like I've been having crazy dreams, and I had this dream the other day that like my whole fucking neck was tattooed. I'm not going to do it. Relax.
Yeah.
Oh, but I kind of want to. But I'm going to no, I can't. But it looked so fucking
It'd be cool to do for like, because they have all those like really realistic fake tattoos now. Yeah. It'd be cool to do something for like a concert or a festival or like an event, like a big throat piece.
I have I have a really long neck, and I just feel like it would look so good to just like
fill it up.
Yeah, but that's why we're turtlenecks. Like I just think that like with my jawline, like this is lovely. Like you do a good décolletage moment. I don't. It's too. There's too many. You know what I'm like? I can't. It just doesn't work.
Okay.
Anyway, so therapy's going great. I couldn't go last week because she is really booked, but she's like, she's shifting things around for me. So your girl's a basket case.
Yeah, she needs urgent help.
She needs urgent, like. But what I really appreciated, and I know it's her fucking job, whatever, is that she didn't seem panicked. Like she was like, no, this is normal. Like all these things that you're feeling.
You've had therapists that have like made you feel like they're panicked?
Kind of like where they're like, yeah, I have actually. There was I've gone to like therapists and blips. I've told you that little like I've gone a couple times like or attempted to that I don't even mention because it's not even worth it. Like I go like a couple times and I'm like, fuck this. I don't like them. The most significant one was in like 2021. Yeah. After everything, that happened. And she was like, she was cool. She was, but she was like, we need to get you in touch with your body and we need to somatically heal you because you are really anxious. And I was like, bitch, calm down. I've been this way my whole life. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm not fine. But like, it was just like a lot of like, you need to fucking hold ice because you panic so much and you need to go get in the bath and like, you need to like, and it was just like really, really demanding to where I was like, you're making me feel like.
Yeah, it's like the tools are there that could be helpful, but the delivery is so bad. It's like off-putting.
And I am a psychopath. And so actually, I'm not actually, but I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. I feel like I am. But I am like, when I'm in therapy, oh my God, I'm also analyzing the therapist. Right. And I'm like, because like, I said this in the last, when we talked about therapy last, but like, I've never had a therapist like give me the aha moment. Yeah. Like I know shit. Like I already, everything you're going to say, I already know. Yeah. So like, what are we doing here? You know? So like, instead what I'm doing is like, I'll answer the fucking questions. I'll be honest as shit. And like, I'm really this time trying to slow down and just like be present because usually when I'm in therapy, I'm sitting there and I'm like analyzing them. And I'm like, why are they, I'm trying to piece together why they're asking me the questions that they are. Yeah. Like, let's get to the point. You're framing things because you're trying to get somewhere. Yeah. So instead of like me having to play this mental game.
Like, what are you getting at?
What are you getting at? Just fucking say it.
Be direct.
Be direct.
It's like Baka. Like she is cold, right? And she wants the heat on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Physically cold.
Physically cold. Got it. Temperature cold. Wants the heat on. She's like, Chloe, do you feel like it's maybe a little bit cold in here?
The accent is crazy right now.
And I'm like, no. She goes, really? You're not cold at all. And I'm like, no. Yeah. And she's like, I'm cold. And I'm like, okay. She's like, Chloe, tell me, what do you think we can do to make this more warm in here?
I can't handle that.
And I'm
no.
I'm like, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. You are so petty.
I'm such a bitch.
You're so petty.
I can't do the indirect questioning.
You've always been that
Why
way.
are we doing this whole drawn out thing where you're asking me passive aggressive questions instead of just saying, hey, can you turn the heat on?
Yeah.
I'm cold.
That's what I'm entering that era of my life right now. Like
so I'll ignore her until she tells me what she wants.
Totally. Well, okay. That just happened to me with the directness. Like I never thought this day would come. I have a story for you.
Okay. Share.
Oh God. The catch-up is crazy for our first episode back.
Yeah. I don't know if we should have done this.
We are so back, baby. But like, yikes, you guys.
So back.
We're so, but they have no idea. To them, this is another episode, but we are so back.
We're so back.
Okay. So I went to Boston.
Yes.
And I'm not a good flyer.
Yeah, we know.
As we all know. And I'm sitting on the plane. Okay. So Cody and Taylor are sitting on like one side of the aisle. Taylor always gets the window seat because she's a freak like I am and doesn't fly well. And then Cody had the middle seat because I had to. She's giving you kisses.
Yeah. The plant, by the way.
The plant, by the way, because not everyone watches this. Yeah. I just, whatever.
So you're not watching, you should be.
Yeah. It's weird to just listen.
I did makeup for this.
I do truly. And I have Halloween tonight. And so I have to shower, take all this off and do it again. Fuck. This is for you guys.
Sorry, Bully scratching
Bully.
Now.
Boop a snoot.
Bully. Okay, that's enough itchies.
Bully.
Bully. Stop it. Okay.
You're being
Bully.
too nice.
Okay, go. Sorry, I just couldn't reach him.
No, tug him.
Anyways.
Lay down. Lay all the way down. Lay. Okay. So anyway, so they're on one side of the aisle. Cody's sitting in the middle because I had to sit on the middle on the way there. And I did to Boston and I did not sleep. Did not fucking sleep the whole 6-hour flight. It's fine. So
overnight?
I know. We got to Massachusetts and like the lovely people hosting us that like are my family. We were like, yo, we got to go to bed. Like, we're sorry. Like we literally walked into their house and crashed and went to sleep because we were all
At what time?
We got there at like 10 in the morning and slept for like 4 hours of our first day because we did not sleep. Yeah, I know. It was
That's crazy. I'm such a good plane sleeper. I have my neck pillow. I put on my eye mask, earplugs, and I'm fucking out.
For all of those people who aren't watching, my eyes are rolling all the way in the back of my fucking head. And I'm flipping you off.
Like, no. Like, honestly, I can fall asleep before takeoff.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. There's a time when we were in Croatia or we were flying to Croatia and the flight attendant had to wake me up to take off because my seat was reclined.
Are you saying this just to be a cunt?
Yeah.
Oh, sick, brother. Hell yeah. Dude, I can't. I fucking hate. I love to travel, so it's always worth it, but like I just don't do well. So
sorry, one more story.
No, cut me
Kev,
off.
When he was coming back from Lost Lands, he was so down bad that he fell asleep before takeoff. And then as they were landing, he was like, thought they were taking off. He's like, we still haven't taken off yet. And Hayden was like, no, bro, we're landing. You slept the entire flight.
Dude, he was down bad.
He was down bad.
I mean, he was sick for like 3 weeks. So
correct.
Fuck.
He had the wook flu.
Oh God, Jesus.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. That was a crazy thing to say.
You know what he told me? I was like, what is a wook? He's like, like a creature. And I'm like, he did the hand motions.
Like a Wookiee?
I don't know.
You wouldn't know. You don't know Star Wars.
I have no idea. Oh no, I don't think Star Wars.
Oh, no, well, like Wookiees from Star Wars. No, we're not going to go
Wookiee,
down.
just Wook.
I want to look that up, but I'll wait until we're done.
Anyways, so you slept when you got there?
No, I didn't sleep.
When you got there?
Oh, when I got no, but that's beside the point. So we're coming home from Boston, right? Cody Taylor on one side of the aisle. The way our seats were bought, like they sat together, which was annoying, like married couple things. So then I had to sit solo.
Yes.
Because I didn't want to sit in the middle seat where Cody was on the other side of the aisle on the window. So I'm mad far from them, like not close at all. Then I'm like sweating profusely. There's no air on the plane. I'm starting to panic as I do.
Were you wearing this sweater?
I fucking was, you bitch. Don't call me out like that. I was. Again, hyperfixation. This will be every episode for the next month until I get my new one I just ordered. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm panicking and I'm sweating. And all of a sudden this like guy walks up. And he sits down and he's like, are you good? And I was like, I'm not good. Thank you for asking. Why the fuck is it so hot on this plane?
It's giving snow on the beach. My flight was awful. Thanks for asking.
My flight is already awful. And I was like, and I have to fly across the country and there's no fucking air and I'm not going to sleep. And I didn't take the next day off. And we took like basically another red eye. We were supposed to land in Portland at like 11, which like isn't that bad. But like, fuck, dude, I knew I wasn't going to sleep. So I'm freaking the fuck out. And this guy's like kind of talking to me. And then I like look at him and I'm like, damn. Wait, hold on. Let me remember why I'm telling the story. What does this have to do with anything? Hold on.
Just tell the story. I want to hear it.
Yeah, like fine. But like there's a point to it. What were we talking about before this? I had a story for you.
I don't know. The people are going to be so annoyed.
Indirect. Okay, I don't care. No, but there has to be a point. What were we talking about?
Ugh. When two neurodivergent people think that they can have a podcast.
Yeah, but like that's so fucking annoying. Like, okay, there's a reason I'm talking about the plane, flying,
directness. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fucking yes. I actually still don't know what this story has to do with that, but we'll roll with it. Maybe it'll come to me as I tell it. So fuck. So oh, now I fucking remember.
Let's
Jesus.
go.
I really hope the public cuts all that out. She's not going to.
No,
but
she's out to humiliate us.
I know, it's gonna be so bad. So this dude, we've like basically hit it off, right? Like I don't know anything about like dating or like I don't have any game, whatever. So we talk, he asked for my number.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, I know. And I just like give out my number like it's fucking candy because I'm a fucking idiot. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And he's like, cool, I'm going to ask you out. And I was like,
cool.
Beautiful man. Gorgeous. Older. Already.
How old do we think?
Oh, shit. I just hit my head. Well, obviously, here's the thing about like Scorpio placements that I've realized is that like, man, we are good at investigating. I am so good at like internet things.
Yes, we know this.
So first Taylor looks him up on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Because I obviously got his name. Yeah. And so Taylor's over on the other side and she's like, and they're watching just fucking laughing because I'm spitting game, bro. I'm spitting such good game. Like,
isn't it so refreshing when that happens?
Fuck, man. I was so on. Like I was being so witty and charming. And like, dude, I'm wearing my headphones, obviously, because there was a guy between us. He kept going up to go to the bathroom and like he like did one of these.
Take your Lasix on the plane.
I know. My what?
It was a nurse joke. Oh. Sorry. That was stupid. Sorry. I've been working too much. That was so dumb.
Okay. That was crazy. I don't even know what that is. So I'm going to just right over it. Yeah. He like touched me and he was like, hey, and he's like, before our friend comes back, touched my arm because I had my headphones on and he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I haven't been touched by a man in a minute.
That makes me so sweaty.
Oh, it was hot. God. And he had like really big hands. He was so tall. So tall.
There is nothing.
Nose ring.
Oh,
I can't, dude. So had his hair, like, I don't know. Anyway, no offense to people that don't have hair. So he like touched me and he was like, oh yeah, before our friend comes back, like, he's like asking me like, am I from Boston? Am I like going to Portland? Like he lives in Portland, whatever. Asked for my number and I'm like, yep. And just here's
my business card.
Yeah. Call me. And he, oh man, I'm starting to forget my point. Anyway, so we've been texting, right? Like we get off the plane. He immediately, he texts me while we're on the plane.
Which is kind of hot.
No, I know. Because he was like, hey, how you doing
like
over
the
there?
Forwardness. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. Like he was just like, hey, you look a little nervous. Like, how are you doing? And so like we were texting on the plane and he was like, I really wish this guy wasn't in between us right now. And I was like, girl, I am too hard up for you to be talking to me like this right now.
I have a boner.
I have a boner and it's just absolutely killing me. And so he texted me that whole night.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is what got annoying. And me saying no to a man is crazy.
Yeah.
We're texting all day Monday and it's like really good. Like I can do my like sarcastic, like I fucking hate when I'm being my sarcastic self and I have to be like, just kidding. Like if I can't talk to you and just like be a bitch and I have to be like, I'm kidding. Yeah, fuck you.
No, it's like, just you're not working.
You're ruining my flow.
Yeah.
He isn't like that.
Okay.
Right. So I'm like, damn. It's already going really well.
So good.
I find him on the internet. He's like older. He's 37. Fire. It's such a hot age.
That is so hot.
So hot.
I want someone like 10 years older or 10 years younger. Like
okay, that's crazy.
Okay, 10 years younger is kind of crazy.
No, but like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't want anyone younger.
I just don't want someone my age.
I know. Trust me, I know. So this guy's older. Taylor finds him on LinkedIn and then I do some extra creeping. He is in IT.
Okay.
And I like look up his company and they they focus on like people in minority groups, like getting them like good paying jobs in IT. And I like looked up his salary average and like stacks, which was hot. Really hot. And then on the side, he DJs.
Okay.
Hot. He's got a jawline. He's got a smile. He's just fire.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm like down bad. And then like, he's also sarcastic and matches my flow. Then this is red flags. This is why, like, because he was so direct, right?
Yes.
Like he was like, I love redheads. And I was like, cool, thanks. I have that. I like white girls with butts. Cool, thanks. I have that. I have all these things that you want. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Then he just like makes us a date. He's like, I made reservations at this bar.
Hot.
Meet me on the hot. Didn't ask me. Wasn't like timid or polite. Was just like, no, like let's hang out.
Yeah.
Fucking sexy. Right?
Yes.
The next day. Oh God, this is why dating is fucking trash. The next day, he's like, hey, so like, how do you feel about dating? And I was like, I don't know. I don't really put a lot of thought into it. Like,
I'm
why?
just getting it. Yeah. What's your angle?
What's your angle here? This is starting to feel like baka. You know what I'm saying?
You're not cold?
Yeah.
What can we do to make it warmer?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like, why do you ask? And he was, and like, I'm suspicious of everyone.
Everything.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, I just think that dating is like this really weird concept and like it's a societal structure. Existential. Yeah. And I'm like, boo, you just want to have sex. If you, and I was like, I think that this is a really weird conversation we're having. What the fuck is your point? Because I don't have time for this.
No.
I don't have time for this.
Did you actually say that? Because that's.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
What's your point?
What's your fucking point, bro? And like, here's the thing that's annoying. This was my point is I'm so attracted to directness because this guy is like beating around the bush. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And, oh no, this was 2 days later. Cause the next day after we talked all day, go like nothing. And I'm not gonna like crickets. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so then, yeah, he's doing all this weird shit. And I'm like, what's up? Talk to me, Goose. What's going on here? And he was just like, nothing. I just like, I don't want to put like limitations on us and say that this is a date. And I was like,
what the fuck?
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's being so chivalrous. And then he's like, wait, never mind.
You're scary.
Yeah, wait, what did I just get myself into?
Dude. So lucky.
What's that?
He had the goal to ask me for nudes. Can you imagine if I had sent him this ass and then he's pulling this shit? Absolutely not. I almost did. Sorry, Mom. I almost did too. Fucking God.
Good on you.
God.
No free goodies.
No free goodies. As much as I love to send
them. He didn't even take you to dinner yet. You don't get nudes unless you've taken me to dinner.
Dude.
A couple times. Woo me.
And here's my thing. Trigger warning to my family. Like, I said this to him because I don't have the patience anymore. Like, I am so in this place right now, like just being direct. And like, if this is what dating's gonna fucking be like, if you want to just have sex, just say it.
Just say it.
Because cool.
Because I might be down.
I might be. I should probably say I might be. Like, yeah, I might be down. Like, I'm probably feeling the same way you are because I don't give two fucks.
But don't pretend like you want to woo me and court me and be chivalrous and open my door and pay for my dinner.
I mean, like, pay for my dinner always.
But you should.
You should. Yes. Because I'm not going to pay for it. But like, yeah.
I already have to pay for my makeup, my tampons, my like all everything else.
I have to
be
pay
a woman.
For all of this. Yeah. The least you can do is buy me fucking dinner because I'm going to give you a great ass time because I'm funny as shit.
Yes.
And like, it was such a quick turnaround. And I finally was like, listen, do you just want to hook up? Because like, that's a conversation we could have. Yeah. Like, I'm open to that. Yeah. I don't know why you went through the trouble of like
making a reservation.
Yeah. And like talking to me all day and like doing like, just say like, why is it in today's world? Like if most of us meet on dating apps, right? Yeah. Why is it that like, we can't just be direct and be like, yo, I'm really just looking to like hook up.
Yeah.
Because I went to a concert with my cousin Allison.
Yes.
So fun, by the way. Her and I never hang out. We had the best fucking time. And like, she's on dating apps and she was like, I just think it's so weird that there's an option. Like she was telling me on, which one is it that she was talking about? Hinge.
Yeah.
Where there is like what you're looking for, like non-monogamy.
Oh, yeah.
Like what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
There's an option. And she was like, every man over 30, I swear to God, has it of like, I'm still figuring it out. And it's like, what the fuck are you figuring out?
That's so tired. How are you 30 and still figuring it out?
I don't understand.
I mean, like, it's just such a cop out.
It's such a cop out.
You know what I mean? Like, because either be on there because you want to get some.
Yeah.
Or be on there because you're actually interested in dating, but don't be like, I'm figuring it out. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're not doing anything. You're just sitting back and not taking anything seriously, not making any decisions, not grabbing life by the horns.
Yes.
Being a little bitch.
As they
like
are.
That is a baby back itch answer.
It is.
I'm figuring it out. No, you're not. You're not doing anything active to figure it out.
Can we drop this like this huge misconception that women, and like, I'm not saying anything significant, by the way. It's just that like I put my toes in the dating world and I'm already pissed. But like, can we stop this misconception that like women are just on these dating apps looking to be like swooped off their feet, married, and a baby put in them? Like, there are women that are okay with just having sex.
Yes.
And like this whole like swooning a girl and like trying to chat them up just because you're so desperate to get laid. I promise you, if you were direct and were just like looking to fuck.
Yeah.
All women would appreciate that because then even if that's not what they want, they know to avoid you.
Yes.
Just be direct.
Yes. Because then they're not trying, like you're not, there's no false pretenses going on, you know? Like I think that is the biggest waste of time for everyone because there are people, like you're saying, that there are people who do just want to hook up.
And that's okay.
And that's great.
That's bomb.
That's honest.
Yeah.
And then there's people who are not interested in that. So don't waste someone's time who wants something more by selling something that you're not willing to give.
Exactly.
I'm over it.
I'm over
Why
it.
are we still doing this shit?
I don't, dude. And like, I don't know if this is Saturn return shit, but it's like, it is so liberating being in this era of my life right now though, because I think like in my early and mid 20s, it would have crushed me if a guy was like, I'm not interested or like, I don't want to hook up. Like I spent so much of my early adulthood, like trying to morph myself and be a chameleon and because I just wanted to be desired.
Yeah.
Now I'm at this fucking point in my life where I'm like, if you don't want to hook up, get the fuck out of here.
We're good.
It's all good. Tell me I'm not your type. Please, I'm begging you. Just tell me I'm not the right fit.
Yeah.
Because you're not wasting my time.
All of us so much time.
And that's like a shift that I never thought I would come to. And I'm just at this point where I'm like, yo, my life is so, my life is so good without anyone else besides my friends and family. This is supposed to be an added bonus and fun. Like, fuck you. I don't care that you don't want to have sex with me. I don't care that you don't want to date me. Just tell me. It's all good.
I literally don't care.
I literally couldn't care less about you.
Yeah.
You know, and like if something happens and there's a spark, that's fucking great. That makes me horny. Of course I want love and connection.
Yeah. But you don't need it with someone who doesn't want it with you.
Yeah. Like don't play me. Boy. Ooh.
Mic drop.
Anyway, that was my rant. We've been catching up a really long time.
So, I mean,
let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I think we should just wrap it here. That was like, that was such a profound way to end things. Crescendo.
Yeah.
Explosion. That's
orchestra's ending.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is getting weird.
It's getting weird.
It's like the end of the fireworks show when it's just like boom, 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 and then it's just done.
There's no fireworks. We didn't do anything this
like on the 4th of July.
No, I know. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Oh, yikes. See, now I had to explain my joke. You just did the thing I said I fucking hate.
We'll make better jokes then. Where can everyone find you?
Everyone can find me at Kellie Weld, Kellie. Like on Instagram and TikTok and all that shit. I think that's it. I'm only on Instagram, really.
Yeah.
And no, and TikTok. I'm a slut for TikTok.
We're a slut for TikTok. I've been recently getting into the reposting on TikTok.
Oh, dude, go back and watch your repost. It's like reading a journal. It's like a visual journal. And like you can see like what like Emma Tommy, that a good old Gen Zer, that like reposting is basically like their form of like when people would do like life updates on Facebook back in the day or MySpace or whatever. And like now it's your repost. You can go back and look at them and it's like, oh, this is the era I was in.
Cute.
It's really cute.
This is what my algorithm looked like.
Exactly. So like you really like the more you repost, actually the more fun it is.
Oh, that's so really cute. Anyway, I love that hack.
Yeah. So where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram, TikTok at Chloe Anna Mikkel, CHLOE ANAMIK.
Did I spell my name?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, it's Kellie with an IE.
Yeah. Kellie with an IE.
I'm a celebrity. It's really easy to find me. Just search me and I'm first one that pops up.
Blue check mark.
Yeah. Obviously. She's verified.
Yeah. Verified.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm there. And then you can find us on all socials at Let's Get Taboo.
Yeah.
And the best way to support this show is to like and subscribe and follow us.
Yeah. Follow us.
Yeah. So if you want to support us, give us a follow and subscribe on your favorite listening platform.
Yeah.
Streaming platform.
All of them.
We're on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts.
YouTube's the best one in my opinion.
If there's another place that you think we should add, let us know. Hit us up.
Yeah. And also follow us because like I really want to start a Patreon.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That's my goal.
For some niche topics.
Yeah. Some like raunchy one. I don't know about that.
Some ones that we can't just put out to the public.
Yeah, totally.
Because we've got stories. Okay, on that note.
All right.
Cheers,
Love you
bitch.
guys. Love you.
See you in the next one.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Okay, that was really fun.
I have to pee so bad.
Okay,
I call the bathroom first.
You pee, and then I'm gonna drop a quick shit. Also in my next episode, or the next episode, I have to talk about my art.
Okay.